Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Bremfix here. Today's video, I'm back with another video on the YouTube channel. You guys thought I was capping last video when I said I am back. I've said that previously on my channel's history before, and I never stuck through it. So the only way I can really prove that to you is through time. So we're back, and today we're going to be looking at quite possibly the next big game of 2022. Yes, you heard me correctly. The next big game of 2022, because it is finally the new year. Happy New Year, everyone. Like I said, in today's video, we're going to be looking at Super People. This is a first and a third person battle royale video game consisting of a class or a character system. What this means is in the pregame island, you get to choose any class of your choice that perfectly fits your playstyle, and with each class comes their own unique character and their own specialized weapon. That specialized weapon usually changes every game randomly. They also come with their own unique ultimate skill and 9 perks that also change randomly every single game. So the developers over at Super People made it really easy for you to change your class every single game, but what you can change is YouTube's percentage of subscribers who watch my videos. Currently, 97.5% of people who watch my videos are not subscribed. So let's try to make this a 50-50% ratio as soon as possible. It'll help out way more than you think. Stop the cap. All you have to do is press that big red subscribe button right underneath my video. It only takes about 1 to 2 seconds, and it helps me way more than you can imagine. I know every YouTuber says that, but it's genuinely true. So, starting out with the classes or the characters, you may be wondering, Bremfix, how many classes are there, and how do I know what perfectly fits my playstyle? Well, I got you. There is 11 different characters or classes in the game of Super People right now, with one coming soon. No matter how your playstyle is, you should be able to find some success in winning fights in Super People as long as you pick the right class for your playstyle. For example, if you are typically good with shotguns, then maybe try out the Shotgun Master, or let's say you're really good at peeking around corners or peeking through objects. As if I did not already mention, there is a leaning feature in Super People just like PUBG, Rainbow Six, and many other titles just like them. You may use the driver to spawn a massive Jeep as a specialty to use as cover, to drive, or to kill. I'm not going to break down all of what the driver and the other classes have to offer, but if you guys do want to see a video on that, just let me know down in the comment. Now, you may be asking, why do I think Super People can be the breakthrough game of 2022 and be the next big thing? Well, first off, its variety is through the roof and has uncapped potential. There's 2 different ways you can play Super People. First, you can queue up in first and third person point of view combined lobbies. You can also play what myself and a ton of YouTubers / streamers play, which is the first person only feature. This is a good addition to add the first and third person kind of experience, because there's a lot of players that like first person games, like Call of Duty players, Valorant players, but then there's other players that really like third person games. Just like my friend, for example, Hayes. You guys may see him over on my Twitch a lot. He plays Rogue Company just about every single day, so he is used to the third person aspect. So when we play this game, he's probably going to want to play the first and third person. Secondly, I feel they did a very good job spreading the playstyle in every single different class. And what that means is there is a character or a class that will perfectly fit anybody's playstyle, whether you are a laid-back player or you are somebody that likes to push. Me personally, I like to push, so I use dash, which oftentimes his specialist weapon is an SMG. So I will dash towards somebody and just spray them with an SMG up close, but that might not be you. You might be really good with snipers, so you might want to use a sniper. You might be really good with shotguns, like I said earlier, so you might want to use shotgun specialist. There's a different playstyle for everybody in Super People, and I really think that will benefit the game's growth, especially with the other characters and classes they come out with in the future, as we should be getting another class in the next month or so. Now for the weapon balance, there is no specific weapon in Super People that is overpowering, with exception of the heroic Vector. The Vector absolutely shreds. They need to do something about it, but the only thing that's bad about it is it has 19 bullets, so that goes through in about a millisecond. So if you want to be overpowered with the Vector, use extended mag. That's your only tip I'm giving you for this video. Only one. But, for example, if you look up Super People on YouTube, you will see that there are videos just about every single gun in the game. And of course, everybody has their preferences, but no gun in specific is too dominant, like I said, other than the Vector. But really, any gun heroic can become dominant. It's just how you use it. So me personally, I am very dominant with the heroic Vector, and other streamers are that I watch. So that's why I brought that one up in specific. Let's move on to the next reason. But the weapon balancing in Super People leads me up to perfectly the next reason why I think it will be the next breakthrough game of 2022, and that is that snipers in this game are fucking awesome, but they're not too overused. Just like back in like Fortnite Season 1, 2, and 3, snipers were awesome. They were probably the most fun gun in the game, but they were way too overused, so you'll just be running and you'll instantly get headshotted. But this will happen on a consistent basis every 3 to 4 games. Now with Super People, for me personally, I rarely get sniped in the head out of nowhere, and most of the time if somebody's sniping at me, they're gonna miss their first shot, because sniping is skillful in this game. It's not only something where you can pick up in 2 seconds. And my last reason why I think Super People has the potential to be the next breakthrough game in 2022 is that it is very easy on your PC. Unlike games like New World and Warzone, Super People has a very large map, but it is easy to play. Now, games like Warzone and New World have very large maps, but it is very hard on your PC. It requires more of a system requirement, and oftentimes will cause lag. I personally don't have the best PC. I certainly don't have a bad PC either, but I have never experienced any sort of lag or disruption in the gameplay. I mean, I've crashed once, but that's bound to happen with pretty much any game. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please be sure to drop a like and be sure to subscribe to my channel. Like I said earlier in the intro, it'll help out way more than you can imagine. And if you want to see any other Super People videos, just let me know down in the comments, and let me know what videos you want to see in general, not only specified to Super People, because I am looking to broaden out my content to just about any game possible out there. So let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll possibly do that for you. See you in 2 to 3 days, hopefully 4 at max. You know, I'm on the 2022 grind. Peace.